Here we go. Wealthy rising, good people, wealthy rising. Okay, got the YouTube up. Let me grab this link, share this link out to a few places, and then we're going to get started. I'm going to run through it. For anybody new that's watching, that's just joined the classroom, welcome to class. For anyone that's interested in joining class, you already know class 1 is $75, one-time tuition, and then we go from there. If I got any questions, comments, or concerns, just let me know. I'm about to run it from the top, just as I always do, so that the new people that come can know what's going on, and then so that those that are coming late to the party can know what's going on. So first off, I'm teaching people how to do private banking. I'm teaching people how to use cryptocurrency to start their own banks, how to build wealth, how to manage their assets. And this is the first class that you will start with. This is your introduction. Let me put this on here too, because I know a few people are going to be looking for the link and they don't know where to go. So I always put updates in the classroom stream. If you're in any other classes, you'll also get the links, the updates to class. All of this is in real time. This is instant. If you have access to the classroom, you have 24/7 access. So there's no reason for you not to be able to follow along unless you're not looking for the information. What else? Because I got a lot of stuff that's going on around here. Okay, so this is the class. This is the bread and butter of what we're doing. This is how I built my name. This is why people are following along now, because of the information, right? I'm teaching people how to make money every single day using this information. All right, so that's class 1. All of the other classes basically build on top of the beginner information. So you basically just become more advanced in the space. And we are teaching you blockchain, how the technology works, what it is. We're teaching you Web3, what you can do with it. And then we're teaching you crypto, which is basically the assets, the things that you hold and have and use in the blockchain. Let me speed this up a little bit. Okay, so get rid of that. All right, so for those who don't know, this week we will be locking the segments. So we will be locking these segments, and we will be raising the price to $50 as of right now, unless the voting changes. Okay, so for all those who have segments now, you're in luck, you're good. For those who come after, the price will be going up for segments, and we will be locking segments this week on May 22nd, and when we have an airdrop for all segment holders on May 25th. We also have a space coming up soon on May 23rd with For the Culture. So look out for that. And I'm going to give you the numbers right now. For everyone that has a segment that is eligible for the drop this weekend, this Friday, we currently have a drop of 20,000 tokens. And we have 386 segments. So 20,000 divided by 386 equals, get this calculator, 386 equals 51. So 51 tokens per segment. And currently, BlockCycle has taken a dip. So 51 tokens times 95 cents equals $49 USD. And this is the current. This can go up or down because it's correlated with the price of the BlockCycle token. But as of right now, today, Anyone who purchases a segment for $25 will qualify to participate in the airdrop. Currently, it's worth 49 USD. You can look at it like you earned your money back for your segment, and then you got extra. And I know some people are going to sell when they get their extras. They're going to sell, so the price will drop again. People have obviously been taking profits. We've been running since 30 cents all the way up to 150. So it's okay to see people taking profit. That's a part of the game. That's why we have liquidity pools. We're going to collect fees on those transactions when they sell. And when new people buy, we collect the fee on those transactions. So for those who understand the fundamentals, understand class, we're going to win regardless, right? Whether it's red or green, we're going to win because we make money off of the transactions. We're not betting that it goes up. We're not betting that it goes down. We get paid off the transactions in the market. That's the bread and butter. That's the focus. Quick tokenomics. Price is 95 cents. We're down 6.5% the last hour, 15% in the last 24 hours. TVL is down about 2,000. Market cap's down about 3,000. And I will say that this is mainly probably because of the price of algos dropping, right? When the price of algo drops, so will the price of other tokens on the blockchain. So you can see here that it's also down 2%, which is going to have a heavy effect on the token. But that's fine because we can still make this go green. We still have more people coming, more segments being sold, more hoodies, more shirts, more assets. We even doubled our holders. So we just had like 350 maybe a week ago. Now we have 762 holders. So that's good. I've also announced I will be doing something with the freezing clawback soon for those who are focused on that. That'll be coming off soon. I'll put these links in the description for you to get a domain segment if you still need to get one of those. And once you have your tokens, I want to make sure that I show this too. Once you have your tokens, instead of just sitting on them, because we made a post earlier today that, for example, all of these holders, these are all of the people that, remember, we have 762. These are all of the holders of Block Cycle token currently, right? It doesn't matter how many you have. What I'm getting at right now is you should be taking your tokens and staking them so that they can compound and earn more. That's what I'm getting at, right? So these are just examples so that I can pull them up and show you. If you've bought a hoodie and you have the NFT, you should be staking your NFT so that you can earn more cycle rewards daily and let that compound. If you're just holding the cycle token, period, then you can stake your tokens here and earn and compound daily. At the end of the day, I have literally built an app for people to start making money every single day without the stress. All you need to do is two things and you're in the game. Three things. You need to download a Parawallet. You need to buy some Block Cycle token, and then you can simply stake it on the platform. That's the 1, 2, 3 for anybody. Let me see. Okay. And screen share went off. I don't know if that was on there or not. Yeah, but it is now. Okay, yeah. All right. What else I need to show y'all? I'm gonna take up too much of y'all time. So we went over this. Anyone wants to get in a class, you can get in a class. If you're already holding a segment, then you qualify for the airdrop, and then the current airdrop is worth $49 USD. We have total 762 holders now. That's good. I like that. Current price is 94 cents. I'm still confident we're looking good. We're looking good, y'all. Like, that's how I feel about it. Because I understand how we're going to make money. Now, that's for Block Cycle stuff. Let's do some class stuff real quick. So with class stuff, let's go focus on the private banking real quick, because I've had a lot of people join the private banking class. this past week. So for those who don't know, I'm going to show you what's in class. For all of my new people that are in Discord, that are just join the class, join BlockCycle, this is what BlockCycle is, right? This is what I'm building. I'm building what I do. So what I teach people is how they can come to this platform, Folks Finance, and they can set up loans, and then they're able to basically borrow against their assets in real time. Like right now, I'm about to pull, $2, right? I'm borrowing money from myself. So I take that $2 and then I'm going to add that $2 back to, or I'm going to actually add more than that. But I'm going to add money back to the account. Every time I do this, the account grows, compounds faster, and it's generating about $100 a day. So for me, this is what I want to teach people. This is what I've built BlockCycle off, right? This is where the money's come from. This is the contribution that I'm trying to have everybody have. If I can sit here and live off of cryptocurrency and make money using my private bank, then I know for a fact that other people can, and I've proven that other people can, to the point where it's basically automated now. So for those who are interested in learning private banking, get with me and we can get more in detail. I don't want to confuse anybody, but I did want to show how I'm making money and how I teach others to make money. I teach them to create a loan on Folks Finance so that they can start making money every day. Whether you making $1 a day or you make $100 a day is basically up to you and how much you have in your account, because everyone account is individual to them. So that's the loan part. The other simple part would be the deposit area. The deposit area is like your safe bet. If you put $700 in the bank right now, you're not going to earn 8% on your money, right? If you put $700 in Chase Bank, Navy Federal, Bank of America, you will not earn compound interest on your money. Using the information that we share inside the BlockCycle, inside our classes, you will learn how to make money every single day. All you have to do is come to class. So that's for that part. And then I got a few people that want to come on to the Zoom or catch me on live. So I'm going to stay on here a little longer so more people can get on here and ask questions if they want. Let me see. I don't know why I didn't make it, but we'll see what happens. Discord. And yeah, we had a hiccup with the Discord recently, so we did create a Discord 2.0. So if you're not in the Discord, I'll make sure that I put that link in the description as well. All right, Discord. Okay. Let me see. Discord 2.0 BlockCycle Lab Discord. If you don't have the link, get in. All right. And then the announcements will have the replay for the morning come up. So you guys can cycle up there. Okay. If you're in the Discord, any of my videos will be in the announcements, so you can go back and catch the replays. And I like Discord because it's automated, right? Everything is like automated. So as soon as you want to handle something, you can get it handled. Like, for example, roadmap. I'm glad I saw this so I can kind of go over this. You know what? Let me do this. Go over this with you guys. So shout out to Bankless, man, for cooking this up. All right, so we've already taken care of the launch. I announced to the community that we're going to the blockchain. So basically all of the students that are in these classes, we're taking things to the blockchain. We've already created the dApp. I just showed you that. So now we can actually see the performance transactions that we're making. The token is able to be staked on the dApp now. The hoodie is able to be staked on the dApp now. We've entered the hackathon, so we're going to be working on that. I got to talk to the team this week. I've already started partnerships and talks with other communities in Algorand. We minted a new NFT recently, so we have a plan for that. Mid Q2. So starting today, we're going to be adding the NFT registration for the dApp. So your segments will get registered on the dApp and you'll be able to claim special NFTs. Also, I'm working on a virtual debit card. The lock period is this week. I'm going to announce the t-shirts for BlockCycle Labs to be listed soon on the dApp. We're also creating a segment referral program. So when you refer someone to get a segment, you'll get more than just the benefit of adding to the TVL from your new segment. The next drop is on the 25th. It's 20K. I will be removing the freezing callback at the end of the month. Segment unlock period. So on the 1st, we're going to open segments back up. And then I'm going to start printing and production and shipping those t-shirts that anyone decides to get when we list the NFTs. We also have a burn coming this summer. It's going to get real hot. That's what I keep saying, keep hinting at. So we'll go over that. We're going to lock the segments again. We're going to do another airdrop. We're going to start it back up. And then I have a watch to earn concept that we're going to be building inside of BlockCycle Labs. So that's a quick run through of the BlockCycle roadmap. And, these things can very well change. They can, speed up or take longer. But this is a way for you guys this is me being as transparent as I can be in real time. Like, I'm building this as I go. This is a work in progress. Like, I just started with a Google Classroom and teaching people, right? But from the knowledge I have and the community that I've built, I've decided to take things all the way to the top. So here we are. Viv, you with me? Cheryl, you will with me? We'll look for video in the site. All right. I appreciate y'all for popping up. So no one's joined the Zoom. The only way someone would have access to the Zoom is if they are in the classroom and they got the Zoom link from me directly. All right, so I want you guys to keep that in mind. What else? Let's do liquidity pools. Let's do this. Because I will be locking these liquidity pools up. I'm going to burn it. I haven't officially decided when, but I'm actually going to burn this liquidity. I was thinking maybe 25,000, burn the liquidity, kind of try to follow in P Gold's footsteps a little bit, refresh. Okay, so this is the BlockCycle main wallet, parent wallet. Okay, so right here, we have Cycle Algo. We have Cycle A200, Cycle USDC, Cycle Squad, Cycle P Gold, Cycle Coop. So what I'm going to be doing, videos on Cycle and then who we're paired with so that you guys can learn about these other projects. Okay. Like the Cycle and AVAX, what I'll do with those, make me do a cross-chain breakdown and then just explain what AVAX is and why AVAX is even on Algorand. Taco, definitely got to cover this. This is going to be a good one right there. Cycle Gora, Cycle Meta. That's basically what I want you guys to do on your own. And then I'll double back and make videos just to clarify some things for you. But any of the liquidity pools that you see with Cycle, I want you to take into consideration that they are paired with other community projects, other ASAs, other tokens that have value for whatever region, whatever utilities they provide. My main focus is to continue to build the liquidity, the TVL for the Cycle Algo and the Cycle USDC. But obviously, I understand what's going on here. So I made sure that we have pairs and a lot of other tokens. So there will be plenty of room for people to get in and out of BlockCycle token as we grow. And then I had a few people that wanted to get on to this call, so I'm trying to wait for them, see if anybody has any extra questions, because it doesn't take too long for me to explain this, and I just wanted to make some content so that so people can see and hear. All right. Let me go back here. Check account. But once again, though, this is the bread and butter right here, though, the private banking. Let me see, 9766. So I'm going to push this account up to 9,800 real quick, just so I can personally feel more comfortable about this going into today. And then today is my spirit day, right? I was born on a Monday, so Mondays are always good, right? Let's borrow more. Yeah, I remember one time I had 200,000 algo. It was crazy. But now look at me now. I got less algo, but I got more things going on. Yeah. Confirm this one too. All right, so I just want to show y'all that it was just at 9,700. Now we're at 9,815. And the whole thing with this is, you know what? I think I could pull it off. Let's see. I think I can pull it off just for the video, just for educational purposes. I'm going to push the account to 10,000 because I want to stress how you can grow your money 24/7. You can grow your money every day, all day. I really want people to grasp that, because the money that you're leaving inside of your bank is not growing for you. It's not compounding. It's not as beneficial as you need it to be. So this is where I'm coming through to say today. This one there. And this is what I do for a living. Exactly what you're watching me do right now is what I do for a living to put food on my table. All right. This is how I pay any of the bills and expenses that I have. And bam. 10,000. Y'all see that? We got 10,000. So the reason for me pushing it to 10,000 is because I want to stress another point, which is when your account reaches 10,000 in collateral, as long as you are, diversified a certain way and your account set up the proper way that I teach it, you will put yourself in a position to earn $100 per day using compound interest using this Folks Finance platform on the Algorand blockchain. When you learn private banking, which I teach, which a lot of people that are a part of the Block Cycle community are familiar with, which is another reason why the price of the asset is going to shoot up. I'm 100% confident that it's going to skyrocket once people figure out what's going on, once people test it, touch it, know how to do it. The main reason, because people are learning. That's the utility, education. People are learning how to use Block Cycle token. They're learning about DeFi. They're learning about Web3. They're learning about blockchain from Block Cycle. I was just in the Discord. I was in NF Domains Discord, and some guy was in there saying how they wanted to know why does the Algorand Foundation focus so much on DeFi? Because you can print money in DeFi. That's why. DeFi is the closest thing to the financial institution that exists in crypto. So if there's a place for you to make deposits and earn compound interest, that's important. If there's a place for you to actually hold your own money and let it grow, that's important. Because when you're dealing with when you're dealing with traditional banks, they control your assets. They have custody of your assets. Mikhail, what's going on, brother? You with us? They have control of your assets. So I personally do not want them to have control of my assets. So I put my money in different platforms, different smart contracts, different things that'll generate money every single day. And this is the bread and butter. I can't stress it enough. All right. $10,000. So you need $10,000 in your collateral to start earning 100 a day, just so that I'm clear. But if you look closely, 10,000 minus 6,600 is a total value of 3,400. So there's only $3,400 in real cash right here, right now. So that's what I'm telling you right now. I'm living, I'm surviving, I'm maintaining off $3,400 inside of this account, and it's constantly compounding and spitting out money every day. Right? As confusing as it could seem or sound to people, you just have to learn how to do this. That's what class is for. That's why class 1 is only $75 for you to get access so you can get the materials and start practicing. One-time tuition. And you're going to set up your own account like this, whether you start with $10 or you start with $100. It doesn't matter. I'm going to teach you how to do it, and then you'll practice and get better, and then you can start printing money and taking care of your family and doing your thing too. Like right now, we got Viv, Cheryl, and Nikhil on YouTube Live. Like all three of them have been with me, so they're learning how this goes. They know what's up at the end of the day. What was I about? I should do it now, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to stress this too, just so that's going to come back up later. So just a quick tokenomic, focus point real quick. 7 million tokens are in the treasury, right? Also going to be locked up. So if you look at the treasury wallet, you'll see that I actually have some Vest tokens in here because we're going to use these to set up the vaults on Vestige. So that's in the works, just so you guys can see that. That's what that's about. All right, so we're going to lock up. Did it go up? I'm going to lock up those. So with the blockcycle.algo wallet, this is the main wallet. I've been basically using this to help distribute some of the immediate tokens, like giving out rewards. I've paid a couple of people off that's been helping build out the Discord and things like that. So that's the main wallet, the parent wallet. It's 4.8, 5 million have been sent to the dev team. So we're going to be using this to help build out the dApp. The 4.8 right here for the DAO, this has been allocated for the community. So we're going to be working on this. This is where we're going to start doing governance and things like that to distribute, to use, manage this 4.8. The rewards wallet has basically 1.2 in it, and this is where we're going to be distributing. So just think about this, like theoretically, mathematically. We have $1.2 million worth of cycle tokens available for rewards right now. And that can very well go up in price or down in price. But currently we have 1.2 million tokens available for rewards, which is what's feeding the BlockCycle app. So the app that you're staking on, the rewards are coming from this account. And as you can see, when it goes, it goes. The sender rewards wallet. And it's like clockwork. It's automated. So as long as you're staking, as long as you're a part of BlockCycle, you'll get your rewards, because we're going to be creating multiple ways to get rewards, and it's going to create just a lot of transactions. And that's my main thing. Create the transactions so that we can make fat fees on the liquidity pool, and we all eat, right? It's a community project. One eat, we all eat. I know we got some greedy people out there. We got some people that just want to get theirs and get out the way, and that is totally fine, right? You might have got in at 30 cents and cashed out at $1. That is totally fine. But for myself personally, I am going to keep milking the pot. See, another $2, right? If you're watching me and you're not making $100 a day, you need to change that. If you're watching me and you are in debt, you need to come and holler at me so I can show you a strategy to get out of debt. If you have credit cards and you want to learn how to leverage your credit cards, come to me. I'll show you how to get out of debt. For example, you see the collateral balance went under $10,000. 10,000, under 10,000, the borrow balance increased. But because I'm surgical with this, I can just push the account back over 10% because I'm in control of it. And I know as long as I'm over the 10%, as long as I'm over the $10,000 mark, I'm going to be able to make at least $100 a day. Give or take more or less depending on the market. But right now, everything is copacetic, it's moving right. And the money that I generate from private banking has nothing to do with the BlockCycle token, except for the fact that when I make money from here, I put it into BlockCycle. So take that into consideration as well. The money that I will be generating personally, individually from here will be going into BlockCycle token. And then to supercharge it, to make it better, the people that are learning my strategy, learning the methods, learning more about DeFi, they're also going to be adding to BlockCycle token when they purchase a hoodie, when they purchase class, when they purchase an NFT. I'll be adding that money to here. Like, I'm already good just for this strategy. And then I got some more stuff lined up, but I'm already good to be able to make some money every day. My thing now is to put it on my resume to teach this to other people. That's what my goal is now, is to show other people how to get this level of freedom that I have, right? Because I could stay on here for the rest of the day and talk to y'all, but I'm going to go and do some other things. And I just want to know who's ready to cycle up. That's it. Who's ready to cycle up? That's my only thing. So if there's any questions, comments, or concerns on this video, just get with me. If you're not in class, get in class so you can learn how to start making money every day. If you don't have a domain segment, get a segment so that you can start, getting airdrops, getting other rewards and benefits, and join the Discord. So I'm about to start doing giveaways in the Discord too. But that's pretty much it. I appreciate the support. Top 10 BlockCycle holders: me, Foster, L Money, Empress, Algo Leaks creator, Ambi Antonellis. Okay. Murph, Mike, Spider, Stango. All right. We're going to start doing rewards for those top 10 holders, excluding myself. All right. Let's to be fair. But I appreciate all of the support, all of the backup. And like I said, if anybody wants to come support and help out, join the community, let us know. The Discord has been very, very helpful. So I definitely encourage more people to join the Discord. If you're a Facebook person, we have a Facebook group. What else? We got Telegram, we got WhatsApp. We pretty much got a lot of the apps that you can text and talk on. But I prefer you guys come to Discord. It's a lot more organized and it's a lot more automated. So we both win on both sides coming into this thing. And then we have plenty of people that are doing this for a while, so you can get the help you need. Class 1 thinks what, like 250 still? Yep, so we got 200 in this class. The private banking and tokenomics. We got another 200 in this class. Yep, so like 200, 500, 750, 1,000. So we got like 1,000 people in classes. We got 2,000 people in the Facebook group. We got the Discord. So the community's there. The people are there, right? The transactions. But yeah, I'm getting like 0.5 cycle. Like that's 5 cents. That's a nickel. This beats any program that you guys can bring to me right now, right? And I'm willing to go toe to toe, which is why I entered the hackathon. Like, just think about this. If you're learning credit repair, if you're learning business credit, if you're learning real estate, if you're learning how to become a carpenter or a plumber or auto mechanic, if you're learning how to do something technical with the computer, if you're learning how to braid hair or cut hair, all of these things you have to put in the time to learn them before you can really make a buck off of it, right? Even if you want to learn how to drive trucks, You got to put in the work and learn it before you can make a buck off of it. If you want to be a lawyer, you got to put in the work and prove that you get it, prove that you know it to make a buck off of it. So essentially, that's what I've done. I built the class. I went through the school. I went through all of this information personally, and I'm regurgitating it, simplifying it for people so that they can catch on as well. But until you learn it and catch on, you won't be able to jump into DeFi and use a strategy that is as risky and is as lucrative as this one. But I simplify it so it looks easy, and it can be very easy if you just pay attention. And it's all outlined in the class. And like I said before, anyone that's in the Discord that is not already a part of the class, you guys get a discount on the class. This is why we have DeFi classes inside of the Discord. So for anyone in the Discord that wants to learn how to make this money every day, every second, contact me. Like we just went from 10,012 to 10,014. So not only am I able to pull money out every day, but the money is growing every day, all day, 24/7. Right? Compounding. All of this is compounding here. And you got to think, if you put $2,800 in the bank, you don't earn 2%. Just went to $15. See this? $15. If you put $5,000 in the bank, you don't earn 4%. If you put $100 in the bank, you don't even earn 3%. So that's the main thing. You want to look for the biggest gains, the biggest returns. I'll teach you how to do it, and teaching you how to do it benefits me because I'll get to pump up Block Cycle, and then it also benefits the other people who have supported Block Cycle. And just for clarity, after the airdrop, there are going to be people that sell. So be prepared for Block Cycle to possibly drop, lower. I'm personally confident that it's actually going to go up, especially over time, because people are going to keep coming to class, right? This is about to contribute to mass adoption, teaching people how it works. So because they're not 100% sure how it works, we teach them how to buy their tokens and how to set up liquidity pools, which naturally just increases the TVL because most people want to put their money in a place where they can set it and forget it, right? And liquidity pools are great for that. You can put your money in the liquidity pool and just earn from the fees, and you don't have to deal with the headache of trying to be right, whether the market's going to go up or down. Prime example, this is the liquidity pool for Block Cycle token right now. It has $3,600 in liquidity pools tokens. It's earning $200 it's earning $2 a day on average, but it's just earned $1.62 since the last transaction. So as long as this is sitting here, it'll continue to compound and continue to earn money. And I have not taken any liquidity out of here. I'm only going to keep adding liquidity until I burn it. And then we'll figure out where we go from there. And remember, the money that I'm adding from here is coming from multiple sources that I have created to do this. It's coming from this. It's coming from the private bank. Went from 10.15 to $19, right? Like I just made $20 right here off of doing nothing. Teaching people classes. So these 75 will start coming to the token. We also have NFTs. We have the hoodies, the shirts. There's so many opportunities. So my main thing is just get in the class because once you learn the foundation, the basics, all of this stuff that I'm rambling about, it'll make more sense and you can take advantage of it. And nobody decided to pop into the Zoom today, so that's cool. And then on YouTube, we got you guys, so I appreciate y'all showing up. I'm going to cut it short right here. Any questions, comments, or concerns, y'all just get with me. The video will be up. I'll get back to it later to actually add the links and stuff into the description. But, I'm out, y'all. Cycle.